Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn with Sky Scales. Welcome, my little Snottlex. We're already a third of the way through the game. Fittingly, we're on episode 3. There's a reason I started this Let's Play with episode 0. I always considered Grassland to be World 1, but I never really considered what Quilty Square would be in that case. So, I took a page from Earthbound 0. You'll always be Mother 1 to me. Toy tracks, actually. Aw, look at how cute the background is! The moss. Is that the moon up there? It looks like almost an eclipse. I've always wondered. I should go in Spriter's resource and check. Ugh. I should also learn how to enunciate my words better. Treatland might be one of my favorite worlds. Medium difficulty. Middle of the game. Kinda. Relatively. I'd say probably the most diverse level designs. Wow! Wee! I'd say in a lot of ways it's my favorite world. There's one way in which it isn't, though. There's one way in which it isn't, though. We'll get to that when we get to that. But you'll know it when you see it. Oops. The stuffed bear. This guard bear lost his post when he was caught napping on the job. I'm gonna ride the block back down, thank you very much. There's a waddle-doo. Wee. Oh, okay. Whoa, new guy. A bell. Please don't hurt me. Because I am going to kill you. I am a gamer. Pfft. You have no survival instinct. I only got one? Oh, look! The duck had ducklings. Today's a good day. A spear! Will you get stomped? Would you do that? No, I did not mean to kill you. Whee! Oh, you are a cannon. I kinda panicked. Cannon panic. That is something I've never done before, and I'm very happy that I got on camera. I didn't even mean to get the timing like that. No! The tin robot. This tin robot is a very expensive vintage item sought by collectors. Very nice. Anything over here? Nope, that's just where I came from. You always have to make sure. You really don't. I should have these levels memorized by now. I don't know why I thought that would work. Well, time to grab my star back. Please. Well, that was a third of my money. That's okay. I will survive. That's 20, 40, 70... Ah! The Wii remote was tickling me and it made me feel weird. Okay. Oh, I guess that was just the tutorial that the blocks can be different colors in this world, which is something I love. Let me up. Okay, we were at 70? Give me the rest. There it is. There they are, there it is. 110. We are now completely caught up to where we were before, and yet somehow it doesn't feel like it. Does that not give me 5 per? Do you give me 1? Yeah. Whoops. Ladies, I promise it's not usually like this. Yeah, they might only give me 2. What about this one? Doesn't this give me 10? Please notice. Ah, dang it! You held your spear up just for me to take it from you. Are you guys seeing this? I thought I knew this game's hitboxes perfectly. It's a little bit concerning that they're not giving us many beads in this first part, despite giving us lots of ways to lose them. Ha! I say that and immediately get bronze. Or maybe it's just that the requirements are a little bit low. Oh, I can check. 177, but what was I at before? Well, it gave me the amount that I thought it did. Steppy. Up. I can make that. What'll do? Need you. For this. Yoink. Thought I missed that for a second. Not you, buddy. Oi. Yeah, no, those ones do give me 10. Upsy daisy. Okay, so you can actually just run from robot to robot. Hup! Made that! See me making that! How did you see me? Luckily, they're all very easy to disarm. Teddy bear? Brown bear, why are you crying? Hi, Bear Bear. I see my bear in my comment section too, in my chat. Oh no, Bear Bear! You have an ouchie. I'll stitch that up for you. Here's a lollipop for me. A rainbow lollipop. Just for me. I wish I had face cam so that you could see. Listen, when you talk on the phone or when you're streaming, you kind of have to smile while you do because your voice sounds different if you're not, like, happy while you talk. I'm trying to think of the exact meme I'm thinking of. It's probably that guy leaning out his apartment balcony smoking a cigarette. Just that dead, tired look in his eyes. Seeing this... It's probably not going to be as bad as I remember it being, but... This is why I question if this is my favorite world. Quietly adjust something. Ooh, I'm shaky. B is turn around. Point the Wiimote at the screen and press A is tracks. It sure is. And you have limited tracks. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. Because what we're gonna do... Oh, I didn't even notice that block because it was right next to the brightly colored background. The trick is to draw directly under Kirby. All the time, all the time. There. It's only absolutely torture. Like, it's only probably my least favorite part of this game. I'm sorry. I give it so much shit. Because this ability, this transformation, was why I thought the Wii... I got the music. That's why I thought the Wii version was a port of the DS version. Is because of this level. I'm just gonna keep on treading water until I drop right on it, okay? Okay. Let's see if that worked. Crap, it might have. Yeah! Break it up, Curbs. Ah, almost all of it. Let's keep going. When my hand is steady, it's almost fun. Also, kind of the trick is letting the screen do the moving for you. How's that go? Basically like that. And it gave me 3 stars. At least 1 or 2 of which is required, except that I lost one earlier. So at least one of which is required to get gold. Nobody clipped that! Oh, that might have been too late. Oh no, it was perfect! Wow! That's even more perfect than I've ever gotten it on stream so far. It didn't even touch the other side. No, like, no resistance on the first bar and didn't even touch the second. Ah, no. Proud of myself. I always love the animation for that. Get out the ground! Stretching my back. The music? Might be one of the reasons I wanted to learn piano as a child. This entire game is why I wanted to learn piano. But as stated, the piano recital completely traumatized me away from the piano. But not forever. It's been maybe 14 years, and I know I'm close to getting out. Also, you can set those down if you want to. It's asking you to use the Shelby to hit this. That was fun. He just kinda flew off. Yellow means caution! It It's teaching you that ground pounding on these yellow ones gets you super high up. I love that this game, this world actually, is just kinda about chilling out. I got turkeyed! Please don't hurt me. Oh, you can't reach me. Get smooshed. Oh, I landed on top of him and it crushed him. I shouldn't have done that. I should've... Hello. Ooh, I don't want to get hit by that. Whee! Always better to go with those guys from the side. There's a treasure! Yeah, my inner Nakatulili really comes out when I play this. Mushroom bed. This bed is made of springy mushrooms that make for bouncy naps. Again, I don't remember much of the Let's Player that got me in, well, that guided me through this game as a wee child. I watched him perhaps 100 times in a row over the course of 3 years? There were certainly other games that I liked, but I always came back to him. Nakatulili was my second Let's Player ever. And by extension, Elemental Ogre. Whee! Hell, I talk like they're old friends, but even my mom does. She's like, what are those two guys that you've liked since you were a kid? And I immediately know who she's talking about. Mushroom lamp. This novelty light looks like a big mushroom. Maybe it'll grow on its own. Whee! Chugga was who got me into Earthbound. Blue mushrooms that grow from the side. Whee! Where do I go? Right in killing range. Ha! Oh, I remember their name. That was a Slaba. I remember that because I remember this being the last level in the game we get to see them in. Whee! I need that, Shelby! Whee! I'll get that later! Oh, don't look at me! Thank you. Whee! Boink! Perfect. Get that treasure. The music! Thank goodness. Maybe one day I'll learn how to play Mushroom Run, but there are probably other songs I should work on first. Ah! Yes! Perfect. Yay! Okay. I think that was mostly the extent of that route. I love that this game encourages 2D exploration. Whee! Yoink! Whee! Hello. Alright. I just love it when you're given these big open spaces and just encouraged to go. See something out of the corner of your eye, because there's always something everywhere. I'm going off this blue one. Perfect. Whoops. Am I missing anything? I don't think there is anything below the bell. Nope. Ah! If I hold the button, I go super far. Like that. Whee! I should not have done that. I love that these mushrooms were made for like one level only. I'm trying to think of if there's anything like them. At least the textures are... I mean, every level has its own unique textures. Which... I mean, this game was pretty expensive for Wii game standards at the time that it came out, but... Look at the detail! Have you been looking at this game? Gamer lean. Too late. Scared. Scared. Scared, 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 scared. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Nothing bad happened. And that was a lot of beads, comparatively. I found the cake patch. So, the harder the level, the more beads you get. Got it. Well, that wasn't really a hard level, though. Look at how delicious it is! Sweets Park! I always forget that level's name. I don't know. It's succinct, but... I don't know why mushrooms are considered a treat, by the way. It might just be low. Maybe it's more the metaphorical kind of fungus? The fungus, the mushrooms might be... I don't know, an analogy of tooth decay, maybe? Or just a quick hint to... Well, it might just be that they're making the claim that mushrooms are also treats. Which is a good message to teach kids, except I hate mushrooms with all my heart, and I have tried to like them. The only time I enjoy mushrooms is when they're so cut up that you can't tell that they're in there. And yes, I am thinking of one particular friend who did that to me. Oh my god! She cut the mushrooms, she diced them so hard, and then put them in half the lasagna, and then had me try a piece from both sides, and then asked me if I could taste the difference, and I couldn't, because they were so fine that I couldn't taste it. But all that means is that I hate the taste of mushrooms, and when I can't taste it... Am I stuck? No, I'm just stupid. The only time I've ever liked mushrooms is when I couldn't taste them, so I don't think that proved her point at all. Like, I want to like mushrooms. In fact, I have been wanting to learn how to cook, so maybe I will specifically try to find recipes for mushrooms that I enjoy. I like them in ramen, which, I don't know if that means learning how to make ramen at home. The ramen shop in town has gotten really expensive. In the future, if anyone from that ramen shop is watching me, I'm so sorry. It's pandemic pricing, I know, but guys, everything is expensive for no reason. Because pandemic inflation never went away. Because it was never going to. That was the point. And this one onigiri was $3. Donut pillow! This delicious looking cushion would be at home in a cafe. Or a cafe, as unfortunately I've started calling it. The Magnus Archives has affected me deeply. I never make that! I never bump into it, parachute, and then actually make that, by the way. Oh, I'm a proud bear. One proud bone man. I get the boins. No! I'm an idiot! I'm not an idiot, I just fudged the controls. Gross! Why would you say that? Mushroom pizza. I mean, I guess that is a good place to start. Especially with the tomato sauce. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to immediately, like, condemn you for answering my question of what I should try first. It's just... I have a reflex! They called me mushy! They would shove mushrooms in my face. They would carve carrots in the shape of mushrooms. They would wait until I walked into the store as a customer and they'd draw a full-color picture of a mushroom. And they'd show it to me while I was checking out with the debit card in hand. Of course I have a reflex! I'm still going to try my best. But I should make mushroom pizza. I'm in the mood for pizza. I've been expecting pizza, even. Oh, I see something up there. That was cool. Ooh, a secret? For me? I remember missing this my first time playing. I have to be careful. I have to be so careful, it's not even funny. Right until I don't, but we'll get to that. Oh, I think I messed it up. Just a little here, a little here, a little here, and a little here, and now it's perfect. I kind of want to do the same on the other side, but I will. At my own pace, of course. Perfect! I've never done that successfully, by the way. And now we can go up here and climb it. And it's perfect. And I love it. Whee! Dessert dresser. This dresser will make you reach for a spoon and your elastic waistband pants. Oh, I could just reach that. Good for me, because now I'm gonna eat this whole damn cake! Oh, I've always wanted to do it perfectly. Truth be told, I haven't actually played this game. Well, I played the remake relatively recently. Ugh. Maybe Not to other people's standards of recent, but... I've been inside for a long time, folks. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to, but... God, I love the way that thing looks. It's all wooden and it's got the rainbow. Yeah! Yoink! Ah, that's the final bell piece. I'm very happy that I had the chance to do it perfectly on stream. Ooh, I almost fell into a bottomless pit and died. Whee! Whee! We're all just being careful when we're jumping. Oh yeah, totally forgot. This is, actually, isn't it Rainbow Falls? Yeah, it totally is. The music, that is. Hello? Thank you. I had to time that absolutely perfectly because that actually wasn't supposed to be done at the height of the jump. What's happening? Well, I don't count that for 100%, but I'm still disappointed. We may come back to that. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this. I don't feel satisfied with that ending. I am not... Sorry. Okay. Okay. You know what? I know that so... What the heck? Well, that's weird. I thought I knew this game 100%. Well, I can't go back in until I unlock the next level. Melody Town. But before that, I would like to replay Sweets Park. We have unfinished business. Mostly speedrunning. Disarm them this time. Okay, flan time. Ugh. Okay, that's the 200. I would be really embarrassed if it was in the digger portion and I just completely missed it because I was having too much fun eating the cake whole. Melancholy Robot, can you please look me up a recipe for mushroom ice cream so that I know you're not just joking me? I'm being juked, aren't I? This game is not hard. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything I can while speedrunning. Ah, yep, that's what usually happens. I'll never have a perfect run. That's a quitter talk. I have to get up that. Nar? Ag! I thought I was gonna get crushed to death. Man, I really want... I have gas station ramen in my... I am so unbelievably, absolutely red-hot flaming infuriated. I know it has to be one of you. I know that it is. Because I remember it. I remember jumping up onto one. Nothing. Just the star, thanks. Anything down there? Not really. And I'm missing something around here. Well, that's the treasure I was missing, stupidly. So how about I do something about that, Fungus? I totally saw it and then completely ignored it. How did I get gold? I wasn't trying. And it shows in how many beads I have. But I'm playing this level just one time more than I really should have, so I don't deserve as many beads for the second failure reel. What do I get? The grassland music. So because some levels reuse the soundtrack from older ones, the levels with reused tracks. I want that. How do I get that? The levels with reused tracks will have... Okay. It'll have discs from stuff that we can't get discs from otherwise, like the world level things. Even the bosses give us their discs at the end of the fight. But it would be a little bit awkward if they gave you two. So, a happy medium. Just reuse a couple songs every now and then. The game even reminds you that it does it. It's kind. It's... I don't know. I love it. What was I missing here? I probably shouldn't be here because this is where one of them already is. Well, I have to get it anyway. Might as well uncover it. Come on now. Anyway, the Let's Player from when I was a kid. I was thinking, I don't remember much of what he was like, because I was a little young. But I like to think that I grew up to be just like him. Oh, the digger is actually relatively small. It is really concerning that I haven't found that third piece yet. And I'm unnerved. Very unnerved. Is there going to be a parasol Waddle Dee I have to worry about? Okay. Checking everything. This is the last one, and I didn't find it. This perplexes me. Ugh. Well, at least I got the disc. Jumping right into Melody Town, I suppose. Got everything? Melody Town might be one of my favorite levels. And quite frankly, it deserves as much space in the title of my video as I gave it. I think it's wonderful. I have to get on your head to get those. So if this is Treatland, then what is the function of all of these weird little army men? Lock in, gamers. That was the first one, but it won't be so easy. Baby game for babies, yes, but remember that this is a Kirby game, and the closer you get to 100%, the more adult this game will feel. At least in how you question your own mortality afterwards. They left this guy right here for you to push off! That's adorable! You're banging now, baby! The toy piano. This piano may look like a toy, but it really has a solid tone. Leans forward, activates chat. Mushroom ice cream is vanilla ice cream with mushrooms on top. I sure did, buddy. Watermelon and all. Found it just for you. Oh yeah, and a new flavor of drink I like. They finally came out with blue raspberry. He's just a little confused for a second. And then he shrugs it off, like, concerningly fast. When I was a kid, I used to love playing on these harps. No! Anyway. I used to love playing on these harps, because when I was a kid, I actually was good at video games. Get some of my beads back. The clef tree. This tree plays a melody when you shake it. Just try not to overdo it, however. I could have read that with better inflection. That's not the way I always read it in my mind. This clef tree plays a musical note when you shake it. Just try not to overdo it, however. Nah, still wrong. I'll figure it out when I'm not actively gaming. Thank you very much. Gaming like gaming like a gamer. Okay, everyone lock in. I got it! I love this part. I love that the game just kind of tells you where to go. It's like, do you want to hear something magical? And you're like, yeah. And it's like, watch this. And you're like, oh! Just fun little sequences like that. I love all of the instruments represented. The accordion rocks. Oh, get me on that drum. I got the Melody Tone disc! This was one of the first songs I wanted to learn how to play on piano. I barely knew my chords, and my piano teacher looked at me like I was insane. She was like, "Look at all these natural notes that you have to remember to put in." I'm like, well, on the bright side, it doesn't look like there's many exceptions to it, and I prefer the natural notes to the sharp and flat notes, so... She's like, "We have to build up to this," but then we never did. But there is a level later in the game that I learned just a little bit to a couple of weeks ago. I was sitting on my floor playing my old piano that my parents got for me when I was a kid, when I thought I had promise. And, well, we'll get to that level in a bit. Lock in, gamers. I made it! I actually made that! I'm really happy. Oh, gamers, listen closely. It's Fountain Gardens! It's Fountain Gardens, except it actually resolves at the end, instead of continuing on. I was probably a teenager when I noticed that. Because I always just ran over it as the car. I was eating chips. Anyway, first of all, that's so cool. Second of all, the day that I fought Squashini the first time, a giant tree branch fell down outside. Like, this branch was the size of a tree. I didn't hear it because I was too busy gaming. I went outside and looked, and sure enough, to be fair, the living room was kind of far away from the road, but it was our next door neighbor, so wow, look at how many beads we have. That's gotta mean something good, right? Yeah. Lots of childhood memories with Squashini, not all of which I'm willing to share on stream, unfortunately. You'll be able to guess why. However, I do love that the Waddle Dees are in the audience, and they have different sprite work for it. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Hello! You must be the magician! He was my favorite boss. Until... well... he's my second favorite boss. I got hurt, but there was no one in it. I actually forgot what the hint was. I just guessed. I'm the luckiest guy in the world, after all. 500 beads. Throw. Smash, 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 smash. Now smack that bell as many times as you damn well please. And then when it runs out of beads, collect them all, because when the bomb explodes, so do the beads. Woo! Safety! Oh, I love that the inflatable pumpkin is in the background. Careful. Razor cards. I grabbed it. That's fine. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, you're over here. I was tracking your cat. Hey, I got the patch. All I have to do is bait him. When I was a kid, I used to think he wasn't free. But, yeah, he's definitely looking worse for wear under all that. And by all of that, I mean his hat, which is, weirdly enough, perfectly fine. Probably because he has so many spares backstage, let's be real. Ah, the Wild Bees are sharing something lovely. It's the last ring. Oh, the lag, it's beautiful. One last pass, and we're safe. For being a big bomb, it's not very effective. Oh, I know what's next. I knew it! I don't know if this is easy or not. Nothing behind this, except a bomb! Can I grab it? Not really. Gotcha! Easy. Bye-bye, Squashini. Wow, look at how many beads I got. Oh man, I just realized it's 2:01. I don't know why, but I really wanted to go get a juicy drop pop from the gas station. I got the Squashini music and the cookie patch. And I'm gonna take a big bite of my protein chips.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together. Kirby and Fluff came upon a cake the size of a mountain. It was breathtaking. Kirby tried to contain himself, but failed. He dove right in and started gobbling up the cake. I declare a cake-eating duel. And with that, Prince Fluff jumped into the cake as well. The two ate and ate and ate, but they didn't balance their eating very well. Whoa! And before they could get down, the cake collapsed with them inside it. Oh, I can't eat another bite. Prince Fluff moaned as he rubbed his cake-filled belly. But then, Kirby appeared with a huge cherry in his mouth. Gulp! Kirby won the contest, and a looming tummy ache as well.
So, upon rewatching that cutscene, I think I know why it's one of my favorite ones. Did you see the color choice for the background? Not to mention, now I know why I like these ice cream cones so much. Look at the color choice. pink, white, orange, and blue. My favorite colors. Cocoa freaking Station. I like Cocoa Station about as much as I like mushrooms. And yet, I like Mushroom Run better than I like Cocoa Station. I won't be that negative Nancy about it, though. I'm gonna do this with my left hand. Why am I somehow better at this? Why am I somehow better at this? That's right. Just follow that lane. Plane. I am the train. Oh! Nope. The controller even vibrates to tell you if you've lost a friend. There you go. That's not quite how trains work, but I guess neither is going upside down in the first place. Didn't mean to turn around. There is one of those later that I'm gonna want to wait to do that on. Choco Ottoman. This Ottoman is great, but what is it filled with? Got it. What is it filled with? Please don't get stuck. I only have 2 of you. You're both very precious to me. Where are we going? Here. And then back there. Yeah, I basically figured that was going to happen. So actually what we're doing is this. Chocolate bar. This floor mat makes me wonder why there aren't more giant chocolate bars. You know what? Me too! Why is that the case? Why aren't there more giant chocolate bars? I got a king-sized Reese's. Oh, that's the one I had to wait for. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Ugh. Let me out! There. Perfect. As long as Kirby's fat little body will fit through there. Anyway. No, king-sized Reese's bar. I'm going to the city tomorrow, and I'm gonna get myself 2 of them, and then I'm gonna try my best not to eat them all. Both of them. All 24 pieces of Reese's. Reese's chocolate. One of my favorite dang candies. How does that do? Ah, there was a secret lever. I don't know why I assumed there would be. A Ferris wheel. Let's go! How fun. How productive. Oh, I see what I have to do. I actually have to go this way. So that I can get this. And then I can hit this switch and then go through there. This is a lot easier to do with my left hand than I thought it would be. Everyone should be ambidextrous. Even though it, I've heard it makes you dumb. But, like, I was already becoming dumber, so I think it's a moot point. And that was scary. No, I dropped all of them. I could feel it in my hand. Get back with me, young vixens. I lovest thou. Follow me through the donut tunnel. I wasn't prepared. Love the blue and orange ones. And the music. Hotland! That's right, because this music copies from Toy Tracks. And I got everything in this level, I'm almost certain of it. That was a little bit too early and I know it. Wow, really? Happy noise. The pink. Dip-doo. And before we beat Dark Manor. This is our cake! I'm eating it in my mind. Well, this was quick and easy. Hey, I saw you in Cool Cave. I love the band-aids. The band-aids over the windows. I think that one Let's Player mentioned it, but I didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, I totally forgot about these little glowy balls. I love them. I don't think there are any bottomless pits in this. I think all pits are actually friendly and helpful. Oh yeah, the music slaps. Also, these ghosts. They're called Stogs, and they're some of my favorite enemy names of all time. Stog is like ghost backwards, and it pleases me to my core. And every time your light is about to run out, here comes another Stog for you to roll up and light the way with, because they're bioluminescent, and you're apparently encouraged to harvest them. Checking to make sure I'm not muted. Ghost in a box. These toys can be pretty unpredictable and scary. Basically gave my poor coworker a heart attack today. Showed her 3D animation that did not vibe well with her common sensibilities, I suppose. At the end of the day, I couldn't help but be understanding. Her fear isn't unfounded. It is a terrifying show. Oh, easy peasy. But like, it's not terrifying yet. Come on, have a little faith in me. You'll want it to be terrifying by the time I'm done with you. You'll be gratified to see it happen. I want to see what's up there. Nuttin'. And I just wasted my stove. Well, I'm going up. Ah, that's what I needed the stove for. I need to find another stove. Meow! I need to find another... Well, that'll do. If that's all that's being given to me, then I'll take it. Ugh, the sound of a door closing. Oh, now you choose to reappear. What? Ah, lighting the way, I see. Ah, look at all these lamps! Ooh, that was a little scary. The pumpkin! This pumpkin looks great as a quaint decorative item. Pumpkin? What pumpkin? I don't remember seeing a pumpkin. In fact, I'm not... Ow! In fact, I'm not even sure I know what a pumpkin is. Ah, the stove disappeared when I hit it. I don't know why I just tried to duck slide. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to duck slide. I gave up my stove for a star. That's stone, not stirfit. Yeah, neither was that. That's why I kept going. You were hiding in the darkness, but I found you. What was that? Scratching my nose. Ooh, major lag. My Wii is struggling. Ah, everyone's favorite two elements to combine. Water and dark. But at least water gives you an advantage in this game? To some extent. Ah, I see, it's a weird room. Hey, I need you. You revealed to me what was in that little room before I even had the chance to check. Wait! Damn it. Let me in! It's not the same! I've missed something! Let me in! Get away. I'm sad! Oh, I thought I missed him. Nuttin'. I'm walking on fire. And I didn't even get to get any of the beads because they all despawned. Why do I feel like I've missed literally the CD? These might be real pits. No, they are fake. Because they would not be so mean as to put real pits in a dark level in a game like this. And that's the CD. Or the record, I suppose. I've fallen and I can get up. Ah, yeah. It lights both of them up for your viewing pleasure. There's something underneath. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's something underneath, and I want at it. Down this pit. Perfect. Ah, and that's the final bell piece. What if I'm missing something over here? Wait, am I? No, that's just the ceiling. Well, what if it's not? I'm stupid. But this is why people watch me. They don't expect intelligence. Oh my god, Stoves. I thought you were all gonna disappear. I swear I'm not actually Southern in real life. As you could probably tell. Sorry to any of my Southern friends watching. Or any of my friends watching. Why would you watch me? Ooh, I hope that was okay. Looks like it might have been. Oh, but it's coming in hot. Ah, yes! Got that gold! And that is the end of Treatland. I just think it looks really neat. I really love how the piano is making platforms for us. As usual, next on our agenda is checking out what's in town. You don't have anything for me, and I'm fine with that. We might as well start with Zeke. Pyramid Sands. Find everyone in 3 minutes, 2 stars difficulty. Doesn't sound too bad. Here we go. I see you. You're not even trying. Gotcha. Might as well collect some beads while I'm here. Thought you'd be in a twister, you little maniac. Who are your friends? Are they your smoking buddies? Because if so, great on you for finding your twins. Or do you have the clone ability, in which case I'm equally jealous? I know someone's down here. What? Why? I know someone's behind this. Yeah. Get over here. Ah, you're in the twister just like I thought you'd be. You dummy, get over here. Get! Get! I need to not be in the twister for this. Haha! Juked him. No one up here? Do I get a bead if I hit you with your own thing? Yes, I do. Hard to tell how many, though. I wasn't keeping track. Huh, last guy isn't in here. It's like they don't even want me to know all the secrets of this level or something, and go beneath the pyramids. The rolling claws. Ugh, that was really close. That was also really close, but I did it. I found all my friends. New stage! You found us all. You found us all. That's just amazing. I found this while I was hiding, and I think that you should have it, Kirby. Oh, cute! The red dot fabric. That was so much fun. Let's play hide and seek again sometime. Cool cave. Find everyone in 3 minutes. I remember this one. This might have been one of my favorite ones. Ah, what? But I threw. Well, I did throw, but you know what I mean. I threw the thing that was supposed to beat the guy up, and don't worry, I see him. Sticking his little head out, and I see him. That was a little close. Can you come over here, please? Thank you. There's a little dude here. Oh, I see the last one right on the right-hand up corner of the screen. Whoop-bammo. That wasn't too hard. Oh, I need to let my hair down. For the first time in like 2 months, I didn't braid my hair after brushing it out. Ooh! Red tartan fabric. You know what? I'm just gonna apply my own headcanon here because I can. Everyone in this game is a he-him lesbian, and no, I will not be elaborating. How did I leave? I was supposed to check if there was more quests. Eh? Flower fields. I'm stupid. I've already done this one. I don't know why I thought it was new. Hello? Anyway, now that I've spent a lot of time doing that, I love that their little tambourine hits. Wait. That actually was the 6th one. Interesting. Making sure I'm not muted. Okay, find everyone in 3 minutes. Flower fields. Ah, I see one. Okay. I love how the little butterflies twirl! Ah! Gotta check everywhere. That's okay, I was going to kill you at some point anyway, and I killed another guy while I was at it. Hey, I hit 1. Gotcha. Don't worry, he's still alive. That Waddle Dee is not concealing a Zeke. But there is a Zeke right here. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I'm losing time. I'm not a good speedrunner, etc., etc. Shut up. I used to never miss that jump when I was a kid. Okay. Let me get these boids. Boink! Get these boids. I'm gonna get these fish. sunflower fabric. Zeke would give us that. He loves flowers. That's his whole thing. Dino Jungle. Right back to World 2. Taking my hair down. Ugh. It's floofy. Annoying. It also just flung a chip. Ooh, there we go. It's so heavy. Yeah. Dino Jungle. Don't want to get it tangled. Right from the beginning, eh? Always check your immediate surroundings. Ah, he was right there. I see you. Imagine this level is actually that short. Why were you guys hiding right next to each other? You're too obvious, dudes. Too obvious dudes. That's me in TMR. I love how some of them have their little tail wrapped around them. I think they're adorable. Gosh, I wonder what the speedrunning community is like on this game. I like to think it's amazing. Oh, this one actually has you wait to sink before you're allowed to catch it. My head hurts! So no head. Ah! Don't hurt me! Oh, please don't hurt me. I am in the middle of the water. This is not a good time for me to wrong warp back to town. Ooh, that's cute! The Dino Egg fabric. Alright, and that ends Zeke's quests. Zeke's hide and seeks. Now on to Beatrix. And we'll see if we can add anything to apartment 202. Pyramid sands again. Collect 200 beads in 30 seconds. I love that sometimes the Waddle Dees on the loading screen are asleep. This seems easy enough. Just go, eh? Well, I can do that. This is not part of the level that I would have hoped it would have been. Oh, I know what to do about you. Got it! Oh yeah, you have to do that. What? You only gave me the 200? There was that one time I got 603. Out of 600. Yes, I remember the exact number. I'm mad about it. The Hotland fabric. Wonderful. Big Bean Vine. Another grassland level. 200 beads in 1 minute. Twice as long as the last one, but I'm sure more harrowing. Oh boy, I see what I must do already. Go. Kirby, run. I yarn whipped him backwards. Oh, Kirby, please be careful. Oh, gamer moment! That was a gamer moment. He dropped $5. Shoot another. Do it. I collected 200 beads. It actually said 204. Grassland fabric. Nice. So she gave me the grassland and the hotland fabric. And that was actually all of them for her. Which I suppose makes sense. Ugh. I just remembered who the next one is going to be. I wonder how many minigames they'll have. Anonymous they, not gender neutral they, obviously. Yeah, looks like we have everything. Let's go. All Treatland items. This stuffed bear. Now you can tell a lot about someone by what their room looks like. For example, my room tells you I'm... Anyway, I like to think that whoever is going to move in here is a nice and sweet person. A brilliant touch, but do you think it's enough to attract a new tenant? Hi, I'm Carrie. What an awesomely cute apartment. Is anyone living here? Wonderful, wonderful. Another happy tenant. Thank you, Lord Kirby. No interview or nothing. Carrie's transport. Patch Castle. Get Carrie to this spot in 2 minutes. Sounds easy enough, lady. I got you. I love that she inverts. I also love that she blinks. And sometimes the level gives you assists. Oh yeah, she's star-shaped like your whip. I'll take low-hanging fruit. I'll always take low-hanging fruit. Oh crap! I actually made that. Her little throne. You did it, congrats. Now the interesting thing about this is every time you beat it, the new time limit becomes your old record. It gets a little rough. At least that's what I remember it the last time I was playing. It might just be me being crazy though. Now that was totally so much fun, Kirby. I found this while we were out there. You wanted or what, Kirby? Ooh, the Patch Castle fabric. The fluff blue fabric. Alright, look. We've totally got to get out and have some fun again soon. Promise? Yeah, she sounds like the kind of person who would ask you for a ride all the time. Oh, wonderful. Prince Fluff, Lord Kirby. I've been looking everywhere for you. I have one more favor to ask of you. It would be so nice to expand Quilty Court to 3 floors, but I need more beads. Do you think that you could bring me, oh, I don't know, maybe 25,000 beads? Okay. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I was so nervous about asking. Thank you. Come find me once you've got the beads. You are insane. Good night, Brown Bear. Good night, Bear Bear. Mountain Gardens. I'm gonna wait to talk to that idiot. Also, I don't know how many beads I have. Yeah, that seems simple enough. This is the hard part. I don't know why, but I thought she was going to try to hinder my progress a little more than she has. And by a little more than she is, I mean she's not actually trying to hinder my progress at all, which is a huge relief. Why, I can't believe I pulled that off. And by that, I mean throwing her in and getting those 3 beads. Ooh, the green tartan fabric. Carrie, you're not as bad as I remember you being. Flower fields. You're just going for every level sequentially now, aren't you? Bear Bear, good night. See you later, bud. Bye, TMR. Get carried to this spot in 1 minute. I totally forgot where the spot was, but I only have a minute and now I'm scared. Carrie fell in the water. Carrie fell in the water. Wait, I see that string! I totally made that! I don't think that's how you're supposed to beat it. You wanted or what, Kirby? Cherry soda? The berry soda fabric. Lava Landing. Already skipping to World 2-2. Or am I supposed to take her? Ah, okay. So all the way into the depths of the volcano, I see. Easy enough. Can't touch this. Can't even get close to thinking about touching this, except that I accidentally turned him around. Please get a grip. Thanks. Don't you just love how I know exactly? Hello. Hello. Whee! I don't have to care. But I will. I didn't actually mean to do that. Fully. Is she okay? How did you do that? There you go, bud. I'm gonna make toast. I want to make toast. I've only had protein shakes today. I should probably have an apple or something, but I really want toast. Maybe a bread. lava fabric. I have so many friends to hang out with now. And that is actually the end of it, though. Oh yeah, and then I have to talk to Dumb Wool about the money, which I don't quite have enough of. Okay, Beatrix. Quick, what's the fastest way to get 400 beads? Flower fields it is. In a minute, I can do that. I'm speedrunning this. I'm trying to get it faster than I did last time. Not forgetting some would be probably a good idea. Perfect. Probably took longer, though. No! It was actually faster. I have enough beads to expand the apartment building, and you know that how, buddy. You don't own my bank account. I just need... Wait, how do I do his voice? I just need 25,000 beads to add another floor and create the quilty court of my dreams. Hand over 25,000 beads? No way. Oh, what a day of boredom and waiting. I have been here all day, Lord Kirby. Do it. Thank you ever so much. Now I can add another floor to the building. I will get on it right away. Look at that! 3 floors of pure majesty! Why, I'd almost say that it rivals our own Patch Castle. What are you getting at here, buddy? Right in front of the prince, no less. It's the finest apartment building in the land! Well, it's the only one, but that matters not. And you know what that means? 2 more available apartments! Lord Kirby, I could use your expertise in decorating and furnishing those as well. Wonderful! I will leave you to do it in the way that only you can, Lord Kirby. Poor TMR, he left right before he could hear my horrible, horrible impressions. The stained glass of all the characters is really nice. Oh, I can do 2 things here. Wow, whoever's moving in here really likes polka dots. Spoilers, all the apartments get moved into by someone crazy enough to actually want something like this. Well, look at my room. Speaking of which, I haven't customized it today. What do you want? You want the cleft tree, and nothing else that I have. Here. If you hit it, does it actually make the noise? Yeah. Oh, that would have been so cool if so. Also, she has, this apartment has, purple quilted walls and pink argyle floor, and I gotta say, it works really well. Oh wait, I don't have enough money to buy any furniture this time. Or any fabric, because I should only have like $200. Yeah. Well, I like my room. I could try redecorating. And I kind of like it the way it is right now. I kind of just want to hang out. I think I will switch out the pink argyle for one of the new ones. Sunflowers are nice. I kind of want to display the dino egg above anything else. Lava's not bad. Sure, this is all zoomed out so you can see it. It just kind of looks like meat to me, I'm sorry. Egg! That is adorable. Yeah, I'll put that on my wall. Yeah, okay. What other colors do we have? What other fabrics? Nothing there. Got a couple stuff here. Nothing... Well, I think the floor could look nice green. And we have all of the plain fabrics. All the nice quilted ones, all the nice felt ones, all the nice cotton ones. Simple, we're just missing the green striped one, which I really wanted to get. All of the tiled ones except for one. Most of the checkerboard ones. We got all of what I believe to be gingham. Ooh, argyle, tartan, red dots. And of course the berry soda. I kind of want to make my walls berry soda. How does it look? Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh that's, no, I really don't like that. How about quilted pink? And how about quilted blue? I feel a little calmer now. Do I have anything orange that isn't necessarily patterned? The lava's kind of not patterned. I was just thinking I wanted to change up the couch a little bit. I don't know, I really like the couch actually. Maybe it's the coffee table I need to work on? Something about it just isn't doing it. I mean, is that... Oh, I kind of like it lighter. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, and make those gray. Okay, so that's a little better. I love the little dinosaur. I kind of want to change the sconces. How do I think about these? Nah, it's too saturated. There. What else are we thinking? Well, we can't exactly put anything else down. I'm pretty happy with what we have. I mean, is there anything else I'd want to put down? I can take something out. The dessert dresser, though. Oh, and I finally got a pillow. Do I have any pillows in here? Yeah. I could totally put a pillow on my bed. Well, shoot. Goodbye coloring... Well, that's the box. Keep the box. Goodbye coloring set, and I'm going to put this flower away. I'm gonna just, oops, put this box here and keep the TV on top of it. And I'm gonna give myself a pillow, and I'm gonna look at the pillows on my bed, and you know what? I actually have 2 Kirby plushies on my bed. So I'm gonna go for a round cushion. It is obscenely large. I'm gonna put that away. I guess I can get a TV stand for my little tube TV. My alarm clock. Ah, the sewing machine. Oh, the mushroom pizza. As if I haven't heard enough about it. That's kind of cute. Nah, I want the blue to be designed. Like patterned. Like that? Nah. Nah. Like that? Oh, that's kind of nifty. That's kind of adorable, though. Oh, I actually super like that. I like it. No, you're going right in here. To symbolize all the sewing that I want to do, but never get around to. Put in a box. Well, there you go. I suppose that's the end of the episode. I'm quite sad. At least now I can finally rest. And I'll wake up bright and early tomorrow. And then I'll go on an adventure. And I'll get bubble tea. And I'll have lots of fun with my best friend, TMR. I look forward to it. See you next time, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning into my little stream. And if you didn't tune into my little stream and you're just watching this on YouTube, hi there! I am so happy that you're here. Also, you're completely unexpected if you actually exist. I hope I get famous